Hello, this is Dave Gardner with Keller Williams Realty, and I'm here today to interview Dr. Pilar Starman with the Larkspur Pet Hospital. Hello, Doctor.
Hi, Dave.
Hi. So tell us a little bit about your business being right on the main street of the town of Larkspur here.
So we have very good exposure, so people generally know where we are. We have a sign out front. We have flags and open signs that we put out when we're open. We've been here since March of 2017, and so we're going on our 3-year anniversary here soon.
Wow, that's exciting. That's exciting. What made you decide to open a business in the town of Larkspur?
So we had a house in Larkspur, and we liked this community. It's a beautiful place to live, and we really like the wildlife that's here. And when we did some demographic researching, we found that this is a fairly underserved community. It doesn't have a lot of veterinarians, so we thought that there would be a good demand for our services.
What was it like when you first started your business?
So when we first started, we were actually much busier than we expected we would be. We thought we'd start kind of slow and have time to just lounge out front and read a book, and that wasn't the way it was. The community has been very welcoming to us, and we very much appreciate that, and we've seen a lot of different pets.
That's great. Well, how did you happen to choose the profession of being a veterinarian?
So like a lot of little girls, it's what I wanted to do all since the time I was probably 4 years of age. And then as I got older, I found that I liked the science of being a veterinarian. I like figuring out the mystery of what's going on with the pet and how we can help them.
Excellent. Well, what is something that most people don't know about your business?
Most people, I think that we're really slow when they see the parking lot is empty. And that's not generally the case, because we'll see appointments in the morning, do surgery in the midday, and then we'll see appointments again in the evening. So we're usually pretty busy, even if the parking lot's empty. And then the other thing is that we are willing to see just about any pet that's out there. While primarily we see cats and dogs, we also have seen raccoons and coyotes and tigers, and then ferrets and rabbits and rats and mice and birds and all those sort of critters.
Yeah, well, I've heard that somebody brought in a wild raccoon one time. And what are some of the odd requests that you get from your customers and clients?
So the oddest request that we have had is to actually provide our human clients care themselves, and I cannot do that. We've had clients that have wanted me to do x-rays or provide them care, and that's not something that I'm allowed to do.
I can imagine. What are some of your biggest challenges now being in business?
The biggest challenge is not being able to help a pet as well as we'd like to. There's a couple reasons for that. Sometimes that pet has an illness that's not amenable very well to medical or surgical therapy, and we have to help the clients to make some painful decisions for those pets. There's also the issue sometimes of financial constraints, that we cannot help the pet as well as we want to because the funds are not there. At those times, it's our job to prioritize for the clients what's the most important thing that we can do and help that pet as best as possible.
That's great. Well, now you actually built this business from the ground up, with the brand new building and everything like that. So tell us a little bit more about that building process.
So we decided to build in Larkspur because we liked this community. And then when we went through the building process, we were the first business in town to get the permits directly from the town of Larkspur. So there were some hiccups in doing that as they figured out how that needed to be done. And then we did our soil testing in the fall, but our building started in the spring. So we had a lot more water than expected. And so we had to put $30,000 of concrete under the building for concrete piers.
Wow. That's a lot of concrete.
It is. Yeah. It's one of those things that you kind of resent spending the money because you don't see it. You see my nice, big, beautiful building, but you don't see what's down there. But it helps to keep this building in place.
Yep, I can imagine. Now, what's the most memorable experience that you've had so far?
The most memorable experience would be holding a Bengal tiger cub at the Renaissance Festival. We did the health certificates for the big cats. Who gets to hold a Bengal tiger cub? So it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that is kind of a one-of-a-kind experience.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, anything exciting going on that customers should know about?
Customers should know that we are here to provide the best possible care we can for your pets, and it's our job to collaborate with the client so we can provide that best care. And we do offer you the best care that we can, and then it's the customer's job to tell us what they can do and what they want to do.
That's excellent. Well, thank you very much, Dr. Pilar.
Thank you.
And this has been Dave Gardner with Keller Williams Real Estate at the Larkspur Pet Hospital. If you would like to have your business interviewed, please give me a call at 303-681-1000 or just go below and connect onto the link and request an interview. Thanks again, and thank you once again, Dr. Pilar.
Thank you, Dave.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.